Hi everyone, my name is Clara and I am your Yiddish New York coordinator. This is a short, hopefully brief video to give you a very quick tour of our new ticketing system, which also includes our faculty bios and our program information. It hopefully feels like your one-stop shop for everything you need at Yiddish New York. As a reminder, Yiddish New York this year is December 21st through 26th, and we have programs for those who want to attend in New York at Hebrew Union College and for those who want to attend online. So here we are seeing our regular Yiddish New York landing page, and I wanted to just give you a very brief tour. This is where I recommend starting because it has all of our regular information, but we're going to very quickly go off to our Sched platform. But here at your drop-down list on the YNY 2024 tab, you see scholarship and volunteer opportunities, YNY policies, a space for coordinating accommodations and ride sharing, and other valuable links that I hope you take the time to check out. But for the purpose of today's session, we're gonna go ahead and click that first option there. My internet's being a little pokey. Here we go. All right, so you scroll down there and you'll be able to click here for program and ticket information. Just gonna do a quick scroll down here so you know what you have here. This is a Sched help page. I recommend that right now, if you're working through this at the same time, that you open this in a new tab so that you can reference it when you're in Sched. You may have already gotten there because you're watching this video, but in that tab, you'll see that I've listed out with as much detail as I can different ways to use Sched. If you have any questions, you can contact me via email. I'll add my email here. You can contact me via email or join me for one of these help desk sessions, October 27th or December 1st. You have to register to attend those. All right, so if you'll then click either here or on the previous page where it says click here, and that will open this page. When you arrive on Sched, the very first page that you'll see will have our schedule. So one of the great features about Sched is that you can view the schedule in multiple ways. So it opens up as a simple view. This is kind of the view that I'm preferring the most. It's on this page and for other views, I just want to point out things that are consistent. You have the filter options on the right side. If you can only attend one day, you might just want to pick December 23rd. And then you'll only see the ones that you can potentially attend. Then this one's super useful. If you are an instrumentalist, you can go ahead and click either instrumental klezmer on-site or online, depending on which you'd like to attend. Kids and teens options, lectures. You can see all of these options to help you get a sense of what's being offered that might be of interest to you. So go ahead and learn the colors that you're most interested in so that you can view the whole program, or go ahead and filter out and just see those options that you'd like to attend. In each of the views, you can hover over the title to see the description. And as you can see here, when the time comes, it'll only really appear and be functional about 5 to 10 minutes before the event. Your link to attend, if you're attending online, will appear right there. So, and you can see your speakers. Let's go ahead and just use this as a demonstration. Let's say I'm an instrumentalist and I'm going to attend the very first session on the very first day of workshops, and that is this plenary session. So I'm going to go ahead and click that, and that will open up with all of the information, a short blurb, and you get to meet your faculty. If you're interested, if you're like, I really, really want to study with Deborah Strauss, I get it, so do I, then you go ahead and click her name, and you get to open up to her bio again, and you can see all of the things that she is teaching. So that's one avenue to make sure that you're finding all of the classes that your favorite teachers are providing. Okay, but let's go on back. We're back here, one more, and we're back to the schedules. Now, the different ways that you can view the schedule, this is simple. There's expanded, which just lays out a little bit more of that information in the same order, Then the grid option, which we're going to go and take a peek at. This organizes by venue, but in a horizontal way. So you can go ahead and click whatever day you'd like to be looking at. Let's say we're going to look at Tuesday. And you can see all of the rooms are across the top here, which can be helpful because we try to schedule the rooms consistently with the type of program. So it's not always consistent, but we try to. So for example, 503 is going to have a lot of the Yiddish language courses. 506 and 507 are kind of our main lecture halls. But you'll get a sense of that as you scroll through things. So the tricky thing with this view is we have so many amazing offerings that it doesn't all fit on the first view, but it's laid out horizontally. And so you can scroll through. The scrolling is different than usual though. You have to click, hold, and then move it in the direction you want to be looking. Okay, took me a minute to figure that out. So hopefully this helps you. All right, let's go on back up then. And the final view is arranged more vertically, but still by venue. So you can see on December 22nd, all of the classes that are in 501. Again, you can use the filter system. So let's say I'm going to be a vocalist for the day. And on December 23rd, I can see all of the courses that are offered that are vocal. Okay. Now, one of the things about this system is you have to sign up and log in order to reserve tickets and view your schedule. So you'll go ahead and click sign up if you haven't used Sched before, and you'll see you can use either Google or Apple or your regular email to get in there. Just remember your password. And the great thing is this is the only password you will need to remember, I think, this year. You won't have to, if you're attending online, you won't have to have past page passwords or anything like that. It should be simple and curated just for you, because once you log in, you'll be able to create your own schedule and return to that and see that. So let's go ahead and talk about the ticket types. So I'm going to go over here. Oh, I need to mention one more thing about the filters. If you want to clear the filters, let's say I want to attend films, and I go ahead and select those. To clear filter, it's right next to the reserve tickets button. So you have to scroll back to the top to hit clear filter. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, I know that I want to attend Yiddish New York, so I'm going to get my ticket right away. So I'm going to click reserve tickets. Our ticket system this year is slightly different because we have this flexibility to build your own schedule in a way that we didn't with past systems. So we have our regular festival pass, full festival pass options for on-site and online. But then rather than day passes and course passes, which were great for what we had set up, we are just using session passes, meaning you can choose 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, or 12 session passes, or a combination of those, in order to just fill out your schedule with exactly what you want. So for example, let's say, oh, and remember there's kids and teens pass as well. Let's say I want to attend 4 things. I'm going to go ahead, if I were you, sign up or log in, and then select that, and then it'll take you through the normal process for paying. I'm going to go ahead and go to a different window where I have a single session pass set up already as a test. And so it'll then tell you have an online, this is what I tested with, an online single session pass. And what that means is right now I can scroll through and find what I'm interested in. Because that pass is for online, you'll see that it's only showing me, nope, that's not true. Oh, it'll show me everything, but probably won't let me register for things that are only on site. So let's test this out. I'm gonna go ahead and click this, and it gives me a warning that my ticket type and the event actually don't match. So hopefully that helps you. to make sure you're signing up for things you can get to, whether it's on-site or online. So I'm attending in this situation online, and so I'm going to go ahead and find an event that is offered online, which let's see. Let's go to Aaron Bench's lecture. I'm going to add this to my schedule, and it popped up just below where my screen grab is happening. You'll see down in the lower left corner, it says save to my schedule. Now I can click my schedule, and it's showing me, there I am, my selected schedule. Once you start to have more events, 4, 6, 8, 12, full festival, this populates and becomes your own spot to either find your links or just reference to get to the right place at the right time. One final thing that I'm not going to walk through right this second, but if you would like to use a mobile app, which I highly recommend because I don't think we'll print quite as many programs as we have in the past to have on site, go ahead and find the Sched app, download it, and log in there to view your schedule. It's not urgent to do immediately, and I'll try to remind you all before the festival begins about doing that, and I'll be around and volunteers will be around who can hopefully help you to navigate that as well if you are attending on site. If you're attending online, you probably are just going to use your browser, but up to you. As it says here, I'm here to help. You can contact me at ynycoordinator@gmail.com. And as I mentioned, I will get back to you as soon as I can. It may take me a few days, but I will get back to you, I promise. So that is your not so brief, but as brief as I could do, overview of Sched, our new platform. Be in touch, and I look forward to seeing you at Yiddish New York.